Have you noticed how, after 60, simple things start to feel harder? Climbing stairs without stopping, carrying a grocery bag, or even getting up from the couch without feeling that weight in your knees. Many people think this is just part of aging, but what if I told you the real cause could be sarcopenia, and that there's a natural way to reverse it? The most surprising part is that the solution isn't in expensive medications or crazy diets. It's in 3 simple, affordable grains that most people overlook, yet they can transform your muscle strength, improve your circulation, and even relieve joint pain. You probably walk right past them at the grocery store without realizing the power they have to bring back your energy and independence. So go ahead and subscribe to the Healthy Life Without Secrets channel, hit the like button, and share this video with someone who needs this information. Because what you're about to discover today could completely change the way you see aging, and the next grain you put on your plate could be the start of that transformation. Few people realize it, but what seems like just a simple side dish can hold power far beyond satisfying hunger. Rice, oats, pasta. Everyone knows them. But what if I told you that certain grains can keep your muscles firm and your joints flexible even after 60? It's like having little silent guardians, protecting your vitality without fancy formulas or expensive supplements. These grains have something that even longtime health-conscious people find surprising. They're not just carbs, they're complete sources of protein, rare minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds that work exactly where the body needs them most. That feeling of running out of breath when climbing stairs or carrying grocery bags. That's where these nutrients step in, bringing back energy and stability. Here's something most people ignore. The secret isn't eating more, but eating smarter. It's like switching from regular fuel to premium. The car's the same, but the performance changes completely. The best part? These grains are easy to find, inexpensive, and can change the way you see your own health. But before I show you which ones they are, we need to talk about a problem no one likes to face but affects everyone past 60. There's something that happens slowly in the body, so quietly you only notice it when it starts getting in the way of life. At first, it's that strange fatigue. Climbing stairs feels harder, carrying a heavy bag is exhausting, and even getting up from the couch takes extra effort. It's like the body slows down without asking permission, stealing strength for everyday tasks. This loss of strength has a name: sarcopenia, and it affects almost everyone after 60. When sarcopenia sets in, it's not just the body that suffers. There's also a fear that few people talk about out loud: the fear of losing independence. You start to wonder, will I need help just to take a shower? What if I fall when I'm home alone? These thoughts weigh heavy and slowly drain the desire to do things that used to bring joy. The worst part is that, in trying to fix it, many people rely only on meat or expensive supplements, thinking they're the only answer. But here's something few talk about. Simple grains, the kind you can easily find, can completely change this scenario. They don't just restore strength. They also ease pain and improve circulation. And this is where the most surprising part begins. When we talk about regaining strength and fighting sarcopenia, most people think of complicated solutions: heavy gym workouts, pricey supplements, restrictive diets. But what few realize is that there's a simple yet powerful alternative hidden in what many consider just a side dish: the right grains. They're not just carbs, they're true allies for staying active and independent after 60. Out of all the grains, 3 stand out for a special reason. They tackle several problems at once. One helps with muscle strength, another improves circulation, and the third protects your joints. It's like 3 puzzle pieces that, when combined, create a shield against accelerated aging and the fear of losing independence. And here's the kicker. These aren't exotic or expensive foods. Quite the opposite. You'll find them in any regular grocery store, often without realizing their potential. Once you learn they can bring back energy, ease pain, and even boost your mood, you'll wonder, why didn't anyone tell me this before? Don't worry, we're about to dive into each one and see why they're so powerful. Amaranth, the forgotten grain. Few people know about amaranth, but those who do are amazed by its benefits. This small, humble grain has more complete protein than rice or oats, which is rare in nature. And here's what makes it special. It's rich in lysine, an amino acid that helps strengthen bones and tissues, essential for anyone fighting sarcopenia and wanting to move safely every day. Amaranth is also packed with important minerals like magnesium and iron, which fight silent inflammation and boost energy. It's the kind of food that, once added to your routine, can ease that heavy, achy feeling in your body. Picture starting your morning with a creamy amaranth porridge, or tossing it into salads for extra nutrition without any hassle. Another bonus, it's gluten-free and low glycemic, making it an excellent choice for those managing blood sugar. It's affordable, easy to find, and goes a long way. Many people live their whole lives without trying it, not realizing they're missing one of the best natural defenses against muscle aging. And the most interesting part? It's not the only grain with this power. Buckwheat. Circulation renewed. Despite the name, buckwheat has nothing to do with regular wheat, and even better, it's gluten-free. Most people overlook it, but this grain is a real ally for anyone dealing with heavy legs, cold feet, or varicose veins at the end of the day. Its secret lies in a compound called rutin, which strengthens blood vessels and improves circulation, crucial for those facing sarcopenia and wanting to walk pain-free again. Another overlooked benefit of buckwheat is its resistant starch, which feeds good gut bacteria and helps regulate blood sugar. Practically speaking, this means fewer sugar spikes and more steady energy throughout the day. You can cook it like rice or use its flour for pancakes and porridge, a simple swap that once made you'll never want to undo. Many dismiss this grain as too different, but it can be life-changing for anyone tired of leg pain and scared of losing strength. After all, improving circulation isn't just about appearance. It ensures nutrients reach muscles and joints, speeding up recovery and bringing more stability to the body. And there's one more grain that completes this trio perfectly: quinoa, the queen of protein. If there's one grain that's earned the title of superfood, it's quinoa. Yet many people over 60 still don't realize its full potential. Unlike most grains, quinoa is a complete protein, with all the amino acids your body needs to rebuild muscles weakened by sarcopenia. It's like giving your body the exact raw materials it needs to regain strength without relying solely on meat or supplements. Another thing that makes quinoa stand out is its BCAAs, amino acids that stimulate muscle growth and repair. Studies show that adding quinoa to your routine can improve strength in just a few weeks, which means carrying groceries, climbing stairs, or playing with the grandkids becomes easier and more enjoyable. It's more than just muscle. It's freedom. Best of all, quinoa is incredibly versatile. Toss it into salads, soups, porridges, or use it as a rice substitute. It's also loaded with anti-inflammatory minerals like magnesium and phosphorus, which protect joints and boost overall well-being. And when combined with amaranth and buckwheat, these three create a powerhouse that can completely reshape how the body ages. Knowing these grains fight sarcopenia is one thing, actually getting them onto your plate daily is what makes the difference. The secret isn't changing everything at once. It's about small swaps that become habits. For example, try a warm amaranth porridge for breakfast or replace part of your rice with quinoa for dinner. Simple changes that bring lasting benefits. One important tip: rinse quinoa and amaranth well before cooking to remove saponins, which can leave a bitter taste. Cooking them is quick and easy, just boil them in water like rice. And if you like variety, buckwheat flour makes amazing pancakes, paired with fruit or even savory toppings. What seems simple can slowly transform how your body feels over the years. Remember, everyone's body reacts differently, so start slow. If you've never eaten these grains before, introduce them gradually so your gut adjusts, and tweak amounts if you have specific health concerns, like kidney issues. The exciting part? As strength returns and your body responds, you'll naturally want to keep going because it's hard to quit something that makes you feel this good. Eating these grains regularly isn't just a diet change, it's a life change. Gradually, the body starts to respond. Climbing stairs gets easier, heavy legs at the end of the day feel lighter, and even your mood lifts. Fighting sarcopenia naturally means giving your body back the ability to do what once felt simple but was slipping away. This change goes beyond the physical. It restores confidence. The person who once feared falling or needed help walking begins to regain independence. Imagine tending your garden again, playing with the grandkids, or heading out for a walk without worrying about pain or fatigue. Small victories like these bring joy back to everyday life. And perhaps the most powerful impact? It shifts how you think about aging itself. Realizing you can still feel strong changes everything. Aging no longer means weakness or dependency. It's a silent but powerful transformation that starts on your plate and ripples into every part of life. And all this from grains you once thought were just side dishes. Now that you know 3 simple grains can fight sarcopenia and naturally improve your circulation, tell me, which one will you try first? Amaranth, buckwheat, or quinoa? Picture your life a few months from now. Climbing stairs without pain, walking without fear of falling, having the energy to play with your grandkids. Wouldn't that be amazing? Here's my challenge. Pick one grain and add it to your next meal. Then come back here and tell me in the comments how you felt. Your experience might inspire others who are also looking for a natural way to regain strength and independence. If you want more tips like this, subscribe to the Healthy Life Without Secrets channel, turn on notifications, and share this video with someone who needs it. Because at the end of the day, taking care of your health now is what guarantees freedom and quality of life later. See you in the next video.